I found! A stranger from the Commonwealth.
Wow. You're really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
Whoa. Someone from the Commonwealth. That's so cool. We haven't had a visitor in a while now.
Thanks for doing my tour. I was so cool to show you off to everyone.
I'm heading out. You'll wait up for me.
You just heard Crawl Out Through the Fallout. Here's the thing. A sort of
Again?
note.
But I need your help here.
Diamond City, and I'll read it. Why drink dirty radioactive water?
Hey.
Excuse me, mister. Have you seen my cat?
Ash is gone?
Here's some Betty Hutton, if you were waiting to hear it. I mean, whether you were not.
How much would you pay to get him back?
You can have my teddy bear. I've kind of outgrown him anyway.
That's all?
I can give you my kickball. I really like it. But I like Ash's better.
Look, kid. Pay me what it's worth, or I'm not helping.
You can have my silver locket. My mom gave it to me. I like it better than anything in the world. Except Ash's, of course.
So I'm not getting a reward, then?
I'm not giving you anything. You're just a greedy jerk.
Hey, sweetie.
Have you changed your mind? Will you look for Ashes?
Where do you think he may have gone?
Not far. He'd be terrified. I'm sure if there's anywhere nearby to hide, you'll find him.
I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
Hi.
Hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you.
Horatio.
If you want a new look, stop by my salon sometime. You should take off that helmet. It's good to let the scout breathe.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
I've had a few interesting moments.
Stop being so modest. My kids would love to hear about anything you've done out in the Commonwealth. Would you mind talking to them and sharing one of your experiences?
What types of stories are you looking for?
Nothing too violent. I'm sure they'll have lots of questions, though. Thank you so much.
Hey, Katie.
I can't wait to see how excited the kids will be. The children will be very excited to hear about the Commonwealth. This will be a rare treat for the kids.
Katie.
This will be a rare day indeed. I just hope the kids behave. I'm looking forward to what you'll have to say. This will be a rare day indeed. I just hope the kids behave.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Do you get a lot of patients in the vault?
No. The people of this vault are surprisingly healthy. If that's all, I have work to do.
Rachel.
Anything I can do for you? Medically speaking, of course.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
Great. Let's take a look.
Showing off that power armor.
Hey there.
Work never ends in Vault 81.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just a blood sample?
I might, for some caps.
All right. The Overseer did give me a few caps for this. How does 50 caps sound?
That hardly seems enough.
I suppose I can use the rest of my allotment. I can give you 100 caps.
You'll have to do better than that to get your pound of flesh.
You drive a hard bargain. I can give you 150, but not a cap more. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. Sit there. This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Here are the caps I promised you. Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
got powers for good.
Got it.
Never had an incident on my watch, and I don't want to start today.
Watch out for the maintenance. It never ends around here. Hi, how are you?
Cool. An outsider in a vault suit.
I wish my mom wasn't working so much.
Hi there.
Hello.
I've heard some doctors out there specialize in facial reconstruction. I can't imagine attempting surgery in those conditions.
Watch yourself.
Hey there.
So you're the new guy. I heard we let someone into the vault. How long do you plan on sticking around?
Long enough to have a good look around.
Well, hopefully that means not long. We can take care of ourselves here in 81. We don't need to be letting in every stray traveler that comes our way.
Hey, hold.
Keep walking, outsider. Just because you wear a vault suit doesn't mean you're one of us. If you need something, ask Alexis. I can't make heads or tails of her story.
I'm exhausted. I hope I can get some rest tonight. I don't understand why Holt insists on being useless. He could run that depot blindfolded.
Whatever you want, forget it. I can't be bothered with it right now.
Gran says I'm a bottomless pit when it comes to food.
Hi, Austin.
Pretty good tour, right? The overseer says I'm good with people. Way better than Gran. But I don't know. I think Gran's pretty good. At least with me, she is.
Seeds. I need more seeds.
She's looking pretty bad in there.
I expect you'll both stay out of trouble.
This strain is doing quite well.
Dr. Pensky.
I can't seem to get the potatoes right. Very little discoloration. Strong cellular plant structure. I'll have to see how it holds up to exposure.
It must be rough. Whipping up a new batch of pies today? I heard Alexis promised one to Erin,
And I know how you hate to disappoint...
Excuse me.
Marcus
Another
William
new face in the
Somerset.
vault,
Oh,
eh?
don't you
What is
go
it
on
we're
thinking
needing
you're
now,
so
fella?
clever.
Come again? What do you mean?
Well, Gwenny... Oops. I mean, the Overseer never lets anyone in unless we need something. I figured someone put in a request with her if we got a new face in the vault. Lord knows we could use some help around.
I gave some fusion cores to the Overseer.
Fusion cores? Must be for something high-tech. I was hoping for a crate of mute fruit myself. The people here, they're a bit overworked these days. Some blame the Overseer. But it ain't Gwenny's fault. Poor girl. Just landed the right position at the wrong time.
What's going on? Why are people so overworked?
Well, you live in the same place for 200 years. Time just takes its toll. Until the Overseer opened the vault to the traders, we were just slapping on one band-aid after the next. Now we're just scrambling to keep old 81 together.
It's not easy being a leader.
Truer words were never spoke. I wouldn't want her job in a million years. Well, I best be getting back to it. Don't want the old lady on me again. 62 years old and still fiery as ever.
Those pies are going to be for Calvin and his crew.
Hey, Mark.
Lord knows they could
Hungry?
use a treat right
Talk
now.
to Maria. She makes the best pies in the vault. Hey, you try telling that to Erin and breaking a little girl's heart. I didn't realize my wife was so cold-blooded.
Mark, I swear, over 40 years of marriage, you need to count your blessings you're still alive. You must be that new traveler Gwen let in. It's always nice to see a new face around here.
Nice place you have here.
Why, thank you. Mark and I try to keep her tidy. The Sunshine Diner, we call her. If you need any food for the road, or just feeling hungry, you let me know. Our menu isn't quite as exotic as the Commonwealth, but it'll do in a pinch.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Heavens no, I'd be a wreck. My husband, Mark, he helps me, though mostly with the tasting.
Is it hard work feeding everyone here?
It used to be easier. Back when I was young, we had more supplies than we could count. Why, my mother taught me some recipes that had ingredients that... well, I doubt you could find them anywhere anymore. Since we started trading, we manage well enough, but the variety... let's just say it's more than a bit lacking.
Have you ever thought about leaving the vault?
Never. Can you imagine? Born and raised right here in Vault 81. It was easier back then, you know. Supplies were high, and the dangers outside were both severe and unknown. Poor Gwen didn't know what she was getting into when she accepted the role of Overseer.
How is Gwen doing as the Overseer?
It weighs on her, I can tell. We need help from the Commonwealth, but a few people, they don't care for it. Not to mention the state of the vault. Upkeep's got people working round the clock these days. Even me. If people are going to be up all night working, they'll need a good meal to keep them going.
Let's see what you got.
Take your time.
Poor Erin. Her cat got loose in the Commonwealth.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
Excuse me.
You got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
What I wouldn't give for some real time off.
Hey.
Sorry about the maintenance. It never ends these days.
Pardon me, officer.
Careful, outsider.
That power armor's pretty fancy. Bet you can do some real heavy lifting in that getup.
Now, where did I put those screws?
I'll be damned if that whole duct isn't gonna need replacing.
I heard we had a trader in today.
Hi, Calvin.
Sorry, new guy. Not a lot of time to talk right now.
Not even for just a moment?
A moment? Well, I suppose. Not like I actually want to get back to work.
What do you do here?
Me? I'm just the lucky sucker in charge of maintenance here. Sorry if you heard me bickering with the overseer earlier. She and I don't always see eye to eye.
So, there's a lot of upkeep going on right now.
Hell, you could say that again. Old 81 here, she's a straight-up wreck. Pretty solid for a while, easy enough to keep up with her needs, but in the last few years or so, damn, she got feisty. Been going through tools like they were going out of style, so if you got any, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
How much are you paying?
I'd say 15 caps per tool. Overseer won't let me go higher, but I'll take as many as you can grab.
Sure. You got yourself a deal.
Stupendous. One less thing to bug the Overseer about. Anyway, here I am running my mouth when there's work to do. Sorry I can't talk longer, stranger. But mind the maintenance. Shouldn't get in your way, at least.
Calvin.
Hey there, you got some tools for me today?
Yeah. Here you go.
Perfect. Keep an eye out. We could always use more.
Bye.
Hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you.
Overseer.
If you haven't already, you should stop by the classroom. Katie would love to have you speak to her students. Some of our residents aren't as thrilled about outsiders as most, so please, don't think they speak for all of us.
Excuse me, Overseer.
Feel free to make the most of the services we offer while you're here. Have you been down to medical to see Dr. Forsyth yet? He told me he's very interested in meeting you. Still got that power armor on? Honestly, there's no need for it here. Take time to look.
Nice.
around. You'll have the full run of the place.
I swear, it's something new every day.
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
No time? Why not?
Ugh, where to begin? When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Holt, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
Why do you say that?
I really shouldn't get into it.
It's all right. You can tell me.
Holt's just changed. He's never around, always claiming he has some errands to run. Back when we first met, he seemed devoted till the end. He actually taught me everything I know when it comes to fixing things. He'd spend every minute he could with me, and of course Erin after we had her. Now, it's like we don't exist, and every conversation we have is a fight.
Have you talked to him about it?
I've tried, but he won't listen to me. He's always saying he doesn't have time.
You'll get past this. Marriage can be hard work. He'll come around.
I hope you're right. It'd be nice if he was even around long enough to discuss it these days. Enough about me. I should get back to work. But let me know if I can help you with anything.
What do you sell?
Odds and ends. A bit of everything, I suppose. But no weapons. Only security guards carry weapons around here.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Watch out for the maintenance. It never ends around here.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
She's looking pretty bad in there.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children! Children, listen up! We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
Deathclaws are very dangerous. It was a tough fight.
How did you beat it?
Raiders surrounded the museum where my friend Preston was holed up. I had to kill them all with my bare hands.
Just your bare hands? Really?
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could fix.
Power armor! Wow.
I wasn't ready when the Deathclaw crawled out. Good thing I had that power armor.
That sounds scary.
One shot in each eye and one in the forehead took care of that Deathclaw.
Wow. You must be a good shot.
Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you. Here.
Hello, Katie.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth. Some days the children wear me out.
Someday, I'm gonna check out the Commonwealth. If my gran lets me.
If anything's happened to him, it's all my fault.
Hey, sweetie.
My dad said super mutants eat kids for breakfast, but I think he's just trying to scare me.
Hi there.
Mom said it's too dangerous to play outside.
I can't wait till I don't have to go to school anymore.
We keep the vaults safe.
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many baggers in the Commonwealth.
Never had an incident on my watch, and I don't want to start today.
Bye.
If you're looking for friendly conversation, you won't find it here.
Ashes, go home. Erin misses you.
Nice being on the move again. Fewer paper cuts than back home. You know what this place could use? Cover. One more obituary! Watch your digits, Blue! Feral! Couldn't part with anything.
Yeah, well, come and see me sooner next time. You shouldn't let it get that bad before seeing a doctor.
I know, Doc.
We've
Sorry.
seen better days,
It's
haven't
just
it?
hard to get away, you know?
Goodbye. If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
Hear anything, Doc?
Got nothing. Sorry, I'm just trying to practice medicine.
Could use some supplies, actually.
I suppose I could spare some stim packs.
Doc Anderson is the only doc I trust. The rest of them are all quacks as far as I can see.
Vault 81. But I got some questions for the folks down here.
Don't try anything.
Nice, kid. If it ever starts acting up, feel like we'll fix it right up.
Maria's head just ain't in it today. She's got her mind on all that stuff.
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
Katie.
I wish there were more children to fill my classroom.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up. Did you hear? Bobby DeLuca found some sort of secret passage to another vault.
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca. They will be handled in the order they were received.
Staying pretty busy these days?
Quite so. Mr. DeLuca has made it his life's work to occupy my time. Not only do I specialize in reactor maintenance, but now I am trained in doing his laundry, fetching libations, and generally picking up after him.
Does he help out with any other work?
If memory serves, the last bit of work he performed was when Mr. Whittaker forced him to clean up the supply room. He was also quite vocal about his distaste for the job.
Hi, old Rusty.
Is it a little crowded in here, or is it
Hey,
just
outsider.
me?
Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
Who's your brother?
His name's Bobby, and he's my poor excuse for a twin, so you can get a good idea of what he looks like. Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
If he's addicted, you should try to help him get clean.
Don't think I haven't tried. I locked him in his room for a week. It wasn't 2 days before he was using again. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But things ain't easy around here.
Hey, Tina.
Maybe after this, Bobby will finally listen to me and we'll both get the hell out of here.
Excuse my extremities.
He's looking
Calvin's
pretty
always looking
bad
for
in
tools.
there.
I heard he'll pick caps if you got them.
Showing off that power armor.
The work never ends in Vault 81.
Yeah?
You're getting to be a regular.
Who has time to do this sort of cleaning? Everything's under control. Watch yourself.
death?
Welcome back. Nice to see the Commonwealth hasn't gotten you yet.
Who's she? Your bodyguard?
You got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it.
Austin got himself bit by a mole rat, so now they got us cooped up in here to watch Aaron. It's ridiculous.
Ashes! You found him!
Hey, pal.
Ashes! You found him! Thanks, mister. I was so worried about him.
You're welcome.
Mom says I can give you this. Ashes! Bad kitty.
I hope you don't have anything that needs
worried
fixing.
about you.
I really don't
And
feel
Hey,
like
pal.
working.
My friend Austin got bit by some scary monster. He's really sick now. I... No, I don't like it either. But I'm just happy you're back.
You're still here?
Hi there.
I'm so excited Ashes is back. But he acts like nothing happened.
Hey there, you got some tools for me today?
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault? Good lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life? Hey, don't you walk away from me! Are we going to finally finish this conversation? Austin needs you.
I would be glad to help.
I was hoping I could count on you. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Be quick and find that cure.